All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Morning. So let's settle the body, finding a stable, comfortable, upright position, serviceable for meditation, allowing the body to settle into this position without rigidity, and finding how the body can kind of rest on itself. So we keep our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap, right over left, with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open. Mm. Try to feel as though you move away from attending to the world around you, withdrawing your awareness, holding it just to the body and mind. Whatever sights or sounds, activities around you there may be, we just let them be as they are without investigation. Start to use the physical sensation of the air as it passes into and back out of the tip of the nostrils as a way of anchoring your awareness. Trying to notice quickly when anything other than that present moment physical sensation is arising in the mind. Without judgment or frustration, lifting your attention up from distractions and gently holding them again to the breath. and then generate a broad altruistic motivation, widening your circle of concern, embracing countless sentient beings, and thinking that the purpose of your time is to tap into your potential so that you can be of benefit to even these countless sentient beings. And then attend to the next inhalation, following it now downward until you reach the level of your heart, the middle of your chest, and try to identify with that area of the body, level of the heart chakra. Try to feel as though you're not looking downward, but that your subjective awareness begins to be generated from the heart chakra. Try to identify that as the seat of consciousness, center of subjective awareness. And bring to mind someone that's close to you, a dear friend or loved one. And think of what their needs are. Things that would be most beneficial, both in this life and also more spiritually, things that might transcend any one life, inner development, inner realizations. Think of the benefit that these inner and outer conducive, beneficial circumstances would have for them. Then, in a clear, detailed way, imagine that they are receiving all of these inner and outer, temporary and ultimate beneficial conditions. Try to generate a sense of unconditional delight in observing this dear one receiving all that they need. Try to focus on the subjective experience of that absorption into that sense of delight. Observing that it may have a sensation like a spreading warmth, and feel as though that energy takes on the appearance of golden white light spreading throughout the body and mind. as this energy spreads through the body and mind. The flesh and blood body dissolves. Concentrating on this process of transforming into this energy with your whole body and mind. Imagine yourself surrounded by all sentient beings in human form, spreading out limitlessly in all directions. Your father in this life on your right, your mother on your left, and friends and loved ones behind you, those you have difficulty with in front of you, and then all other sentient beings spread out in all directions. And think that this energy of loving kindness pours forth from every part of your body simultaneously. Rays of this light enter the crown of the head of your mother and father, providing all happiness, all satisfaction, up to and including a perfect bliss of enlightenment. Light rays extend to the crowns of the heads of all of your friends and dear ones. Again, providing every conducive inner and outer condition. All temporary and ultimate peace, happiness, visualizing that these rays of light extend in all directions, touching and transforming every ordinary sentient being into a fully awakened Buddha. Installing each sentient being into a pure land. And then feel that this has accomplished its purpose, having installed every sentient being in perfect bliss. So these rays of light return to oneself, again spreading through the body and mind, and feel strongly that one's previous coarse body is gone forever. Body produced by karma mixed with affliction is replaced by a body and mind produced by wisdom and compassion. And concentrate on the thought that the purpose of my life, the purpose of this body and mind, is to bring benefit to sentient beings. And try to absorb into that determination. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate. So recollect your altruistic motivation and think, having contemplated in this way, you've actualized that motivation and created masses of positive energy in the mind. Feel strongly that you offer that energy for the benefit of sentient beings. May it pacify all conflict in the world. May it ripen the minds of sentient beings and create the conditions for all sentient beings to practice the path and achieve a state of enlightenment as swiftly as possible. May it create the conditions for that state of enlightenment to arise in my own mind, to provide me with the skills, the tools that I need to perfectly work for the benefit of sentient beings. May it pacify any hindrances to the Guru's long life. May it cause myself and all other sentient beings to come under the care of the enlightened beings in this moment, and to be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. Thank you.